house. And of course, hello to every other lovely creature like me out there. I'm Brigitte and today I'm gonna attend myself to look number 2. I'm not sure if you're aware about the weather in Germany in October. Well, I live in Berlin and in October it's quite windy and rainy and actually quite cold sometimes. So it seems that look number 2 is a bit out of season here. But I'm gonna go to Florida next week and everybody promised me weather is gonna be appropriate for look number 2. Yes, weather has to be appropriate for style, not the other way around. But enough rambling, let's start.
Welcome to this week's look number 2. So I'm starting off with my flattering no sleeve kind of kimono thing that I have to say is really too short in this drawing. But it's kind of checked and black and white and it's a summery outfit, so I'm gonna wear my favorite Birkenstock. It's the Madrid in black. For hair, I try to... I have to think about how I have to draw this braid. Jesus. Kind of like a milk braid hair. The shorts are a pleather skirt from Zara. Kimono, it's H&M, and on my finger I am not a kiwi from H&M as well. For I am not a kiwi, I have to paint it twice. So 2 layers of I'm not a kiwi, but underneath I have the base coat from P2 as always. That's what it looks like. To keep it as long as possible on my nails, I obviously go with the top coat Good to Go from Essie. I think it lasts a long time with this top coat. I really like it. And here we have the result, an out of focus one, but the result. Oh, I forgot, I wear a white t-shirt. Be premonished, no makeup face. For the milk braid hairstyle, I have dry, not really fresh washed hair and tried to section it in 5 pieces. But let's start with the first one. I tried to go from ear to ear and take the front part of my hair like it would be the bangs, but the really long bangs. Take some hairspray, take some wisp of hair and backcomb it to give it a little bit of grip. Then I start to braid, kind of like a French braid, but really not accurate. I take some thin wisps and then some thicker parts, and sometimes I let some parts out. It really has to be not accurate to have this messy kind of look. The whole braid goes towards my face, like to the front, to give it a little bit more volume. For the second section, I go the opposite way. Before I started at the left side of my ear and now on the right side. But I do the same thing, really weird section of braid, a little bit of braid and then a little bit of French braid. Take some wisps in and leave some wisps out. It looks really messy here, but in the end, I promise, it will look good. It really doesn't matter how it looks because I'm gonna backcomb it and take some wisps out again to make it a little bit like laissez-faire. But yeah, take something in, let something out, and then you braid to the end. And I have 2. Third one, this one I'm not doing a French braid at all, just to do it later as like a cover it up thing. I tried to show you everything, so now my behind, and this one is a really weird one, but also not a French braid, normal braid. Do it really quick. And the same thing to cover like some holes and stuff up. The last one, also not a French braid, it's like normal braid, really messy, that and loose, that I can backcomb it really easy. All of my braids I secured with the smaller version of a black tie. Really easy. And now I look like a poodle or a dog or really weird dog, I have to say. Take some hairspray just to secure it. Now let's go in with the bobby pins and the backcomb brush. Give it a little bit volume and then place it like you think it looks good. Secure it with the bobby pin, go underneath some braids and secure it again. The key is to secure and to backcomb, as you can see. I really do a messy thing here and then take some hair to cover the hair ties. And all the same, and more hairspray, and cover the roots, and the holes, and the hair ties. Actually cover everything. Take the backcomb for it. I'm so concentrated, and then I realized I'm filming. Yay! So more cover up at my back. I don't have a back of my head, it looks really flat, but that's a good way to give it a little bit more volume or contour. Yeah, the last one, kind of like a snail, to make sure to cover all my scalp. Take the last bobby pin, secure, take the backcomb again, and be happy. Spray with hairspray, of course. Ready! Well, I see I didn't cover all my scalps, but it looks quite good, I have to say. Let's do makeup! Yay! For the appropriate makeup, I'm not taking foundation, I take a BB cream. This one is Skin Perfection from L'Oreal. I use it over a moisturizer and try to give a little bit of cover, just a little bit. But for the real cover, I take my Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer and go on to my blemishes. And take this really serious, but they're gone. Since it has to last through sweat and all that kind of stuff in the heat, I take a cream blush. This one is the Max Factor Miracle Touch Blush in Soft Copper on a MAC fiber brush. I don't know the number. I apply it with my fingers and then I blend with my brush. Just a little bit. Maybe I'll go in with some more. For a longer stay, I take my Prep and Prime from MAC Eye Primer, Concealer Primer, and dab it under my eyes a bit. And then I take my concealer. It's Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20 from MAC. You can see here. As you can see, it's not much of a difference, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Because I don't want to wear eyeshadow or anything else, I'm gonna take it on my lid too and buff it in a little bit around my nose just to get rid of the red areas in my face. All over. I take a lot of it. Why? Well, I like it. Okay. Weird faces and double check. But okay. So move on to eyebrows. As usual, I have to say, I'm take the Hourglass Arc Sculpting Pencil in Soft Brunette and do just a little bit of filling of my eyebrows. Move on to the other side. I like to do my brows sometimes quite strong and sometimes not so strong, but I think it really defines a face. Brush through again, and to have a little bit more oomph, I would say, in my eyes, I take a super liner from L'Oreal. It's like a liquid liner with this tip, and do my upper waterline, is it called? I'm not sure. Then, to give it a little curl, I take my lash curler and a waterproof mascara. I do one eye at a time because I think it holds the curl better. And now I'm doing something really weird and go out of the frame for the whole time. But yeah, and do this motion again. It's the On and On Volume Mascara from Maybelline. waterproof. As I promised, I'm going back in with my blush, and because I think it's not that strong, so I'm gonna take a little bit more to the smiley face to place it. Since it's summery weather in Florida, I do a little bit of a bronzing thing. I use the Honey Bronzer from Body Shop. As you can see, it's quite a light bronzer, but really good for my pale face. And then I go in to set everything in place with my powder, my Hourglass Light Diffusion powder, and then I'm ready with my makeup and do some more hairspray because it has to hold a long day. Oh, I forgot about the lipstick. That's a really easy one, just to have a little bit on the lips so you can eat ice cream or whatever you want to eat. It's the Revlon Lip Butter in the color Creme Brulee. For more comfort, I dab it in.
Woohoo! Ready! Let's put some clothes on. Then let me know what you think about this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. It would be awesome. If you want to have more from me in between videos, please follow me on Instagram at areyouagirlllikeme. Don't forget to watch to the end to get excited for look number 3. Chin down! I'm happy and excited to see you in my next video, and I wish you all a fabulous week. Bye! Oh, girls! Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. Don't forget. Bye! Oi, para tu. Okay. Dory. Lovely creature out there. I'm Brigitte, and today I'm gonna. Why is it so hard to say Brigitte? Stupid name. Okay. But enough rambling. Scheiße. Oh my god. So. 10 out of 10. Can I ask you a question, guys? Do you see that I have no upper lip with this lipstick? I mean, nothing. Can you see that? Well, tell me.